I'm Val Alino, super excited to finally be here at the Georgia Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Conference, Women's Conference, to empower the power within of every woman joining us from near and far. We have invited all the community, in fact, men also, because we are here to empower each other, to be the light within others. And I'm just blessed and honored to be here today to represent everyone, all humanity, and lift every heart up so that we are empowered to live the life we love and deserve.
Hello, my name is Veronica Maldonado Torres, President and CEO of the Georgia Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. And I am so grateful to Val Alino, our keynote speaker for our M de Mujer conference, Poder de Mujer. And let me just tell you, she truly brought it and distilled this message into the power that we have as women. And she shared with us, with over 300 Latina women, 4 key points: connect, believe, create, and construct. And one of the messages that I love the most, especially as women growing their businesses, starting their businesses, and really helping them unleash and unlock the opportunities ahead for them to own their poder de mujer, their power of being a woman. She shared that there is no competition, that there's only collaboration, and we must show up, connect, and support each other. On behalf of the Georgia Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and all of our women, we say thank you, Val, for bringing this important message to our 2022 GHCC M de Mujer Conference.
Y estamos aquí en este gran evento de la Cámara de Comercio Hispana de Georgia y me encuentro con mi hermanita Stephanie Carvajalino. Viene desde Colombia a representar a la mujer, al empoderamiento. Las hermanas Carvajalino siempre presente, haciendo huella en el mundo, trascendiendo. Excited to be here with Laura Notario and Sergio, amazing friends that are here to empower also through the business.
So our amazing keynote speaker is a global leader in parenting and spirituality and empoderamiento. She has been literally all around the world. And I had the most amazing encounter with this lady several months back. And something was just so special about her. I said, you've got to come talk to our ladies. Tienes que venir a hablar a nuestras mujeres. Y el tema de la conferencia de nosotros es poder de mujer. Yo quiero que ellas despierten ese poder interior que tienen en crear ideas, sus familias, en emprender y empezar de nuevo, reinventarse, lo que sea. I want you to remind them of that. And so she's been literally in every corner of the world bringing this amazing message of where we've been the last 2 years and where we want to go. Please help me welcome, without further ado, Miss Val Alino.
Hello, hello. How's everybody this morning? How is the energy of the room? English speaking it is to include everybody here. A round of applause to all our English speakers, please, that have been so amazingly patient. A special kiss to you all. So I'm just going to do a little video to see how the energy is before and after, because they say that we activate energy. And I want to see what that looks like. And let's see how the energy of the room is right now. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. All right, all right, all right. Let's see how we end. So I am here to inspire and tell you the 4 words that came to me through meditation, because we're going to deconstruct this business about life. And I think it's about time that we stop the blame, the shame, and the guilt, and that we really take it up a notch. Because we don't have to wait for these things to happen anymore. We don't have to wait. People say, you know, you can only evolve and grow unless you go through that pain and feel it. But my mission in life is to serve, because that's where all my lessons have come through service. And my mission in life is that our younger generations, our children, our neighbors' children, our youth, do not have to wait until you go through all this blame and the blame and the shame and the guilt and the fear and the brokenness. Who's up for that? To bring peace to others by starting the peace within us, yes? And at this point, I want to unify the energy of this room. I want you to connect with your heart. Please don't remember what it sounds like. I want you to bring your hands to your heart now. And just in silence say thank you. And feel your own heartbeat now. And open it wider to feel the heart of the one next to you. And the one farther than you. And the one that's not here, but wants to feel your heart. I want you to expand that even more to somebody you haven't even met, that your essence and your presence is wanted there. You see, my loves, it took a minute to get us in tune. It took a minute to connect us. What is it that we were missing that we're not able to connect when we're passing it by? When we're seeing a homeless on the street because we're full of fear. And I will say we were full of fear because I will be granting you the grace through your heart today to let go of that baloney. So are we connected? Perfect. Ladies and men, I know there's some men around here. You attract who you are, and we attract what we don't heal. We attract. So if something is going off, was going on, it is truly only because we must connect with understanding that the law of attraction works flawlessly. I want to point out that all this inner power, intuition, that connectivity to your heart happens miraculously. So during the pandemic, I went for an 8-day carry-on venue to speak in a stage in Peru. Lo and behold, 8 days came to 8.5 months. And I did the biggest inner work of my life. When I thought, how many of you think you could survive with a carry-on for 8 months? Raise your hand. Go ahead. Oh, there we go. We got a couple. We're gonna co-create. Co-create means me and you and her, you and the guy who you haven't even met. I have great stories about my Uber drivers. It's story after story. Anybody that you bump into, you co-create because I come in with heart and energy just like you, and I open possibilities. So you're going to co-create a relationship with yourself. I'm going to share with you a morning practice that I have. Because they're like, oh, I'm alone and I feel lonely. Freaking kiss yourself in the morning. Buenos dias, Val. Everybody kiss yourself. Buenos dias, Maria. Buenos dias. Kiss yourself now. I want you to kiss. It is amazing. And if you have the man or the woman next to you, good. But kiss yourself. Is beautiful. Buenas noches, Val. Buenos dias. You're starting your day with a kiss. You're starting yourself with a high vibration. These are little things that you can do to elevate your energy. Okay, so I had some sort of attitude like this. And I sat like this in the breakfast. And there was this lady here who I've never met before. And I said, excuse me, do you have a room I could rent? And she said, you can come and live with me. What? You can come and live with me? What are you talking about? You don't know who you are. I could be a serious killer. You know? And today I want to honor you, lady. Because you opened your heart when I couldn't find myself. You not only took me in without knowing anything about me. You opened your heart. You opened your life, you opened your home. And God had a plan because you had a big suffering. And together we thrived. We have become family. You have introduced me to people where I have built mastery plans from heaven. And baby, I don't think nobody would have done what you did. Nobody wants even the relatives for 3 days over. You opened 3 months and never charged me a dime. And if that is not sisterhood, if that is not love, I'm telling you guys, it's time. Please give her my gift. Thank you. I have a present for you, by the way. I gotta tell you, how many opportunities are we losing to build magic with each other, guys? Why? Porque esta es mala gente. ¿Sabes lo que me hizo? No te juntes con ella. Esta te roba la idea. She steals your idea. Like, you know what she did to me last week? Oh God, no. Anything. If she's going to this venue, don't go. Come on. We can laugh about it, but it's enough. It is enough. Do you know what? I just I'm writing a book with other people that I was invited, and I wrote the top 20 lessons of conscious leadership through the eyes of service. No, you can't be like public speaker and be this and that, and then say you're in the healing industry and energy. They're gonna think you cuckoo wacko, and okay. And you know what? Now, like in Latin America, we say the chile de mole. I don't care. This is who I am. You don't like me, I'm okay. I'm okay. I am okay that you don't like me. But the fact is that those CEOs that now are hiring me to come and do magic with their company, they're wanting all this because it's all vibrational. It is all energy. Who doesn't want to feel good? Who doesn't want to be empowered? This is something I teach as well. Speaking on stage, traveling, and tell your story. Everybody has a story. I was in Colombia for 5 months. Any Colombians in the house? All right. So, these were my little neighbors, and I said, I can't watch this. But they said, Val, we've seen your heart. Don't you hang out with these people. They're in drugs and they're in evil. Here's Val. Every morning after I started cleaning the ocean, every morning, and they were curious, who's this with joy, cleaning my ocean. And they started cleaning with me every morning for 5.5 months. We did entrepreneurship. I heard them. I loved them. I cooked for them. Guess who benefited from that? Me. I'm who I am right now because of you, because of them. And now they all have businesses. Okay? This is what happens. Yes, thank you for all the donors that always volunteer, give me all the money to make all this happen. But it is possible, guys. I'm already 3 minutes over. I don't want to be fired from my volunteer job. What I want to tell you is that if in these circumstances, with no education, with drugs, with fears, they can do this, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Today is the day that I hold you in prayer. I lift you and I empower you to make it all happen. Thank you so much.
I heard the story from Val and it really touched my heart. It really empowered me and gave me the opportunity to dream forward, to create, to relocate, revamp myself in so many ways.
Soy participante de la conferencia que nos acaba de dar Val. Me pudo encantar, conmovedor, sensacional. Me inspiró una mujer de grandes éxitos. Grandes éxitos lo hablo como una inspiración para el servicio.
I was very excited for everyone to hear Val speak. I've actually been working with Val since May of this year, and I just watched her walk on the stage and I just, my eyes just swelled up with tears because I know her story and I was so excited for everyone else to hear her story. And I wish she had more time to speak because it was just a snippet of what an inspiration she is to women and the story of her life and how she transformed herself. So it was just amazing.
El speech de Val me tocó espectacular. No había tenido la oportunidad de conocerlo, de escucharla. Hoy me llevo un gran mensaje. Creo que voy a ser su fans número 1 porque es un mensaje que realmente te llega y que es el alimento que necesitamos cada día para empezar una jornada con la mejor disposición, tomando los mensajes como el de Val hoy.
Val's speech was powerful. I go to so many conferences and many times I hear all types of advice, but Val took a moment to connect me to myself and to, most importantly, inspire me to connect with the people around me.
Del éxito. Haber visto a Val en el escenario para mí fue una gran motivación y una gran inspiración. Ahorita le decía que cuando la veía ahí yo soñaba estar en un escenario como ella. Creo que sus palabras fueron al corazón de todas nosotras porque nos habló de reinventarnos, de buscar nuestro espacio, de usar un minuto para conectarnos con nuestra esencia, y creo que a veces en la carrera del día a día nos olvidamos de eso. Así que le agradezco mucho por sus palabras, le agradezco mucho por la inspiración y por esa energía con la que nos llenó a todas esta tarde.
¿Cómo están? Yo soy Mariana, tuve la fortuna de asistir a este inicio. La verdad es que me muy impresionada de todo el talento, de toda la buena energía de todas. En cuanto al speech de Val, estoy demasiado emocionada, resonó muchísimo conmigo. Me encantó su historia y no pude evitar acercarme a ella, y de la misma forma que la sentí en el escenario, la sentí cuando hablé con ella. Me encantó su historia, me encanta lo que hace y estoy muy agradecida por ser parte de estos espacios que de verdad valen la pena y todas las personas deberían participar.
Decirles que es momento de tomar acción. Ya no existen los pretextos. Ya ahorita, como organizaciones que hay como esta, la Cámara de Comercio Hispana de Georgia, como ustedes, como medios, Telemundo, abriendo un fórum a aprender, a co-crear, a hacer una sinergia para traer a tu vida lo que tú quieres. Ya no hay excusa. Así que levántate y empodérate, y de verdad tú vas a traer lo que tú eres, no lo tienes que buscar. Muchas personas dicen, pero es que yo no sé cuál es mi esencia, ¿qué vine? Todos traemos una misión de vida. No es encontrarla, es reencontrarte, es despolvar lo que ya te lo dieron por derecho divino. Así que hoy te invito a que despolves ese ser dentro de ti para que saques quién tú eres, porque lo que tú eres es lo que el día de mañana, el día al lado necesita.